trying to really work on my patience because in reality, my lease still not up in Montgomery yet. And I don't have my apartment set up here in Atlanta yet. So I gotta do what I gotta do, keep my damn mouth closed.
Now, if I get into it with them, I gotta live here and you don't. Don't be getting it, you gonna get me in trouble.
Let's be real, well you bitches wanna look like me. Wanna be in demand, get booked like me. Wanna run up in the lab and cook like me. But ain't near you hoes pussy good like.
Hey Temps, it's me, the Tempers. Welcome back to my channel. As you guys can tell, I changed my background because I changed the locations. I now live in Atlanta, Georgia. Although Alabama is right next to Georgia, these niggas out here treat you like Georgia is on the other side of the map. So, if you caught my last video, keeping friends and family out of your relationship, this is Mike and Miley, part 2.
We like Marlon and Mike. What? When he fight, I fight. What? I'm black as hell, he bright. What? I can ride his bike. Hell no, nigga. I mean, say that.
I decided to name it Roommate Horror Story. But before we get into this video, follow my Instagram at _istempers and then go follow my Snapchat at @thetempers. And I am in a very messy mood.
Who gonna check me, boo?
So y'all, when I first decided to move to Atlanta, Georgia, it was a last minute decision. I never really thought about moving to Georgia. It was just one of my last options. I would have rather moved to Florida or North Carolina before I wanted to move to Georgia. But I had to think about my career and what I really wanted to do with myself. So I feel like Atlanta was the best move for me at the time, and I still feel like that today. But before, it was not on my list. I came out here to visit John one weekend, and they had just moved into their new apartment. And John was telling me like, hey, we have an extra bedroom if you ever change your mind about moving to Atlanta. I had already had my apartment in Montgomery, Alabama. So I wasn't even thinking about moving because I had just re-signed my lease there. And John was also rooming with Mike and Miley. So they was living in a room together. John had his own room, so they had an extra bedroom. One day I was just in my room in Montgomery and just thinking like, damn, I kind of do want to go to Atlanta. I ain't doing shit here. Even though I was working at the news station, I was happy there, but I wasn't happy. Like, I still had to like restrict myself to, you know, certain things. I called Mike and Miley and John. We had to have a little conference call like, hey y'all, what y'all think about me moving? And everybody was on board with it at first. But then upon me packing my bags and shit, Miley calls me like, hey, are you seriously moving out here? And I'm like, yeah. Well, you know, me and Mike talked about it, and Mike saying he don't know you that well, and from what I know about you, I know you can spaz out at any moment. And
Cap.
Now with the album out, are you paying attention?
we don't want to have that type of energy around us. And
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
so I'm like, well, just put Mike on the phone. Let me talk to him. He gets on the phone and stuff, and we all peaches and cream. Now, mind you, Mike and Miley do know me. Well, Miley really knows me, but Mike know of me, and he kind of like know me because this ain't my first time staying around him or being around him. So we kind of really know each other as what it is. Now, if you, Miley, telling Mike that I'm a crazy bitch, then of course he gonna feel like I'm a crazy bitch.
Oh, Rima, I thought we were gonna be like BFFs in the house. That's what we said from the beginning. And then you turned on me. Why'd you turn fake on me, Rima? I don't understand.
They was just like, oh, we can let you stay with us for about 3 or 4 months, but you know, just make sure you on top of your stuff and you want to move out and all that stuff. So I was just like, that's cool, because as I can already see, this situation is finna be pure hell. And because you think I'm a crazy bitch, I'm finna show you what crazy look like.
I don't understand. I don't understand, bitch. I don't understand. I don't understand, bitch.
I will take everything and anything.
This is like an opportunity for me to humble myself, for one, and to really, you know, save my money and get my shit together if I plan on moving. I get what I'm saying, you get where I'm going. So, you know, I end up subleasing my apartment in Montgomery, and I packed my shit, and what they was talking about on the phone really wasn't bothering me, because this is my journey, you know what I'm saying? So I'm just grateful that you're planning on giving me the bedroom. I ain't gotta sleep on the couch. I appreciate the bedroom because I got a bed. When I first moved down there, it was great, y'all. You know, we spent holidays and stuff together. It was very fun. Actually, it turned out to be a great situation. We was packed in like Mexicans, but we saved a lot of fucking money.
Lots and colors and cold, that's it. You're gonna ruin my dickies.
Whatever, dog.
You know, to be living in Atlanta and 4 people splitting rent, we was doing well. No complaints, you know what I'm saying? But coming upon past the deadline that they gave me, about 3 to 4 months or whatever, they told me like, hey, we don't really care about you staying here because you don't be in our way, we don't be in your way, it's a good situation, whatever. We really saving some money, and like, you know, when we get ready to move out for real, we can actually like think about renting us a house or really accommodate everybody staying. That was the original plan, right? Right. Now, I knew it was gonna be a little challenging being that I'm the only female staying with all 3 guys, but at the same time, these niggas don't want me. It just really was good for a few months past that whole thing. They didn't even want me to stay until the end of the lease, but let me tell you how God worked. So this is about 5-6 months in, y'all. Everybody in the house is on good terms. Like I said in my last video, me and Mike used to go out all the time. Like, we went out way more than Miley. And all of us going out together, it was really just Mike, John, and me. You know what I'm saying? Miley a homebody. Go watch that video. So I guess Mike felt that being that Miley was our friend, John and my friend, that, you know, whatever he had to deliver to us, he would just tell Miley to go tell us. I thought that shit was a little shady, being that, you know, we have all created a bond that we can talk about whatever.
That was one thing, bitches in this house is 2. I'm about to go home because bitches is acting real stupid.
Miley comes to us and basically Mike is sitting down but not saying anything. Like, we practice this speech type shit. So this is how you gonna deliver it to them, and this is how I want it to be said. Hey y'all, we getting ready to move out when the lease ends. We know we talked about, you know, all of us living together earlier, but you know, me and Mike needs to really work on our relationship, and it was a little off guard, but at the same time, we too grown for that shit. So say what's really what's going on. You know what I'm saying? We tired of living with all these people for real. They was getting on my fucking nerve anyway because that shit was shady. So after that was being said, y'all, no one treated nobody differently in the house. So everybody on the same page. So, mind you, I already know ain't none of the shit in the apartment mine besides my bed and my dressers and stuff, because I kind of just came in on this situation. My couches and dining tables and stuff was still in Montgomery. You know, I'm coming home from work and these folks is installing a Google thermostat. They had already bought this big ass TV for the living room, and I guess it was like a little Apple box or whatever so they could have Apple TV. I don't know. But the Google thermostat, I just felt like it was a little dramatic because this is a basic ass apartment. Ain't nothing modern about it. And it's not even a home. Although we can make it a home here, but it's not a house. Like, if my nigga was to sit up and tell me something, hey, we should get a Google thermostat up in here.
What? Bro.
What's wrong with the one that's in the wall? We can just call maintenance to come fix it if anything wrong with it. If it's a house, then okay, baby, let's get this Google thermostat. I want Siri and Alexa and Apple, whoever, Brundle. Let all them bitches come in here and start talking. I don't care. But a regular ass apartment, it already be enough with the security system telling me something, front door open, back door open. You can't even sneak in and out. Like, damn, I might want to have somebody come over 3 o'clock in the morning, but the security system is letting everybody know in the house that I'm freaking. I didn't really care because I didn't have to pay for it, so I just thought it was a little dramatic. If you watch my last video, I did mention that, you know, Mike likes to have fun and Miley doesn't. Now, last video, I was just really explaining that, you know, I don't have nothing to do with that. And I'm here to reiterate that I don't have nothing to do with that. I did not tell Miley to do anything. I didn't tell Miley about what I already knew about her man. Nothing. Because it's not my business. Miley did put him out. But when Mike did come back home, he started treating me and John like we had something to do with how he got put out. Basically, I'm not fucking with y'all no more. I don't have to speak to y'all. Fuck the fact that y'all live here now. I'm gonna be respectful and I'm not gonna talk shit about nobody that I'm living with because you helped me in a situation that I needed help in, right? Right. So how trifling would that be of me to talk shit while I'm in your shit? That's just not who I am, you know what I'm saying? If anything, I just told your girl, hey, whatever you need to do, just do it. How you got there is your fault. So when you come back being disrespectful to me,
Ooh, this motherfucker playing with me.
they did try to call that I'm a little crazy and stuff like that. I really only went off on it one time, y'all. One time.
It's so nasty in this house. I cannot make this house is sticky. This house has syrup all over. Look. I'm tired of y'all bitches in this house. Y'all gonna make me lose my mind, y'all.
So Mike really started the shit. You just sat up here and cheated on our friend, and we was just trying to console her, and you brought your ass back in the house, not talking to anybody. Now, Miley claims that she did tell him, hey, you shouldn't be treating them any type of way because I did talk to them. That's what she claims. But this nigga is acting like we really had something to do with him having to leave. So that had nothing to do with me. After he came back home type stuff, he not talking to nobody in the house, but he talked to us like every 3 to 4 days. And it don't even be a talk, it be like, what's up, hey. And it's like every 3 to 4 days. In between time, meantime, ain't nobody speaking. The tension was so thick, we would literally just start going crazy. Trying to really work on my patience because in reality, my lease still not up in Montgomery yet. And I don't have my apartment set up here in Atlanta yet. So I gotta do what I gotta do, keep my damn mouth closed.
Now, if I get into it with them, I gotta live here and you don't. Don't be getting it, you gonna get me in trouble.
When I first moved up here, I already knew the music was gonna be a problem. Now, cause they play music on a speaker. Now, it's a loudspeaker. And I don't care about that. You know, if you just in the kitchen cooking or, you know, you taking a shower, you finna go out and stuff like that. You know, every now and then type stuff. These hoes went and bought a whole surround sound speaker bar, like the big one, the long bar, and hooked it up in their bedroom. And y'all, it was no longer we just eyeballing each other in the house. It's literally like, I want to go knock on your door and tell you to turn your mother TV off.
Who you here for? You ain't finna be here if you getting on my nerves.
It literally sounds like the movie theaters in the whole house. The whole house. It ain't just loud enough for them to hear it. It's loud enough for John to hear it, and it's loud enough for me to hear it. And y'all, the bedroom that was mine is on the other end of the fucking apartment. This apartment is pretty fucking big, but I hear everything. And it's not even just music, y'all. I'm hearing TV shows, movies, like it was everything. And you know, when people go to sleep, they listen to the little thunderstorm, the little forest rainfall. I heard that every night. At first, you used to just play it just so y'all can hear it. But now you playing it because it's a little tension in the house. And
I've been really trying to hold my peace. But listen, you've been really fake as
Why do you guys think it's fake?
Let me tell you what's fake. Because just 2 days ago, Natalie was trying to get her out of here.
I failed to skip over this part, but I knew the bitches was talking about me when I first decided to move down here. But see, bitches don't know your story, and see, when they don't know your situation, they start making up shit just to satisfy, you know, how they really feel within. See, bitch, you lucky I need that bedroom. You lucky. Your little young ass was able to get this apartment in your name because you are a first-time renter. So don't speak on nothing you don't know nothing about. But the bitch tried to play me like I ain't got no credit, like I done fucked up my name and all this other stuff going on. And sir,
Drink champagne at home. That's what I do. What I'm not gonna do is entertain your shenanigans.
because what you need to be worrying about is their situation, because y'all don't love each other. It was literally to the point, y'all, where they would wake up at like 8, 9 o'clock in the morning playing loud ass music after they have just played the loud ass thunderstorm all night. Rainforest was in the damn house. Y'all, I love Beyonce. I love her so much. But they would play Beyonce Homecoming off Netflix up until about 11 or 12. Then they would start playing loud ass TV shows and movies. Other people live here too, and they pay you equally. Because my thing is, I wouldn't have nothing to say if you was just paying rent by yourself, and I'm just basically freeloading, living on your couch. But that wasn't the situation. So you was being disrespectful as fuck, and you inconsiderate as fuck too.
I'll buy it back. I'll buy it back. I'll buy it back. Get the up. Tired of y'all. I didn't get no sleep because of y'all. Y'all not gonna get no sleep because of me. Get the up.
I'm talking about I was really like cussing, fussing, slamming doors, whatever. But they gonna come to me the next morning, and it ain't even no day. They practiced this shit in the mirror just like how they practiced they was getting ready to move out. Mike set Miley up to come tell us, hey, you know, what you did last night was unacceptable. You was too loud and you cussed us out like we thought like you was gonna fight us and we was scared and blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, I'm finna go ahead and start looking for my other plays. But no, right then and there, let me know, like, bitch, get your own shit. Because what gonna happen is you gonna cuss their ass out again. And if a bitch think they finna put you out on some shit because they think they got a little power over you, they got you fucked up. And all that shit was just, Y'all, I really don't even know how I want to describe it because I just really feel like they was trying it on so many levels. And so, as I'm getting ready to move out type stuff, you know, and when I tell you God works So with the bitch thinking that the whole time, I ain't never said nothing to him about how he felt about my credit or, you know, why I can't get no apartment or what I got going on in Montgomery. I never said nothing to him about that because honestly, that ain't your business. That's all me. Hello, are you in my business? Get out. I never told Mike and Malin when I was getting ready to move out because y'all, when I tell y'all, we was literally in the house ready to fight. Like, when nobody in the house talking, and although I'm a female, I was gonna fight these niggas. Like, I slept with a knife and everything. Like, somebody is finna back the fuck up off of me on some shit that y'all started. Y'all started all of this mess. And then you gonna treat me like I did something to y'all? Dead. I try not to make this story about John because he really ain't got much to do with this. But John was on the same tip I was on. Like, bitch, if anybody jumps stupid, we going crazy. Period.
Period!
And this ain't even to bash nobody, bitch. You brought this on yourself. So like I said before,
I don't want to see you, talk to you, kick it with you, skate with you, nothing, man.
to each his own. We already crossed our paths. That's what it is. But y'all, so coming up on the last couple of days of us moving and stuff, I packed my shit up quietly while everybody sleep type stuff. I'm finna move while don't nobody see me. But when it's time to move the bed and the dressers and stuff, of course everybody gonna see that because I got a big truck pulling up outside and all that, whatever. So yeah, you know, John helping me and shit. He get his stuff up out of there and we just put out our stuff on the truck. Just peace out on y'all. Ain't no goodbye, see you later, good riddance, nothing. So y'all, let me tell y'all, Mike. Oh, now y'all, I told y'all throughout the story that Miley always come to us for Mike. But Mike gonna get the balls enough to text our fucking phones telling us something, yeah, don't steal my towels. It was a gift and stuff like that. And I'm just like,
Shut your bitch ass up before I get to talking shit about you.
why would I steal some damn towels? Like, anybody moving into a new spot should just buy new towels. Like, they just, I don't know. Towels are like $5, friends. Like, sir. I mean, I understand you wanted to keep them because they was a gift and they had your initials on and stuff like that. But, bitch, I ain't got no reason to steal from you. And I just feel like on top of the fact that y'all was being messy and playing out of loud-ass music and just being disrespectful and inconsiderate as fuck, you slick wanted to fight. And when you texting my fucking phone, bitch, how about you pay that light bill by yourself?
Come holler at me.
Y'all know how y'all get that last light bill when y'all move out. First of all, on my last video or whatever, I was taking it easy on y'all. Like, hey, you know, it ain't no issue for real and da-da-da. Because you can forgive people over those small, minor mistakes and stuff. Like, okay, I can take my friend back, you know. But when you start choosing a nigga over your friends and start treating your friends like shit and being disrespectful towards your friends because a nigga and his feelings on some shit that he did in the beginning, y'all, I really tried to consider Mala a friend because some shit went down with me and somebody else and Mala had my back on that shit. So that's the only tip that I was on when your nigga was fucking around on you. Shit, we not fucking with that nigga. But let me tell you what I think. I think that man brought to you that he wanted to move out because he couldn't do his dirt while we was living in the house. He couldn't bring nobody over there.
2 shots of vodka.
So yeah, I'm not even gonna get these hoes a satisfactory. Like, I really hate that I had to be messy in this video like this. But if y'all still like the video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna get my nails done. I normally do my nails, but I literally just got off of work and I don't like to have my nails on at work. So I'll be taking them off. I'm gonna give y'all a retwist video soon. I'll probably make that my next video because it's definitely time. You can't even see my scalp. It's time. So, comment down below. Tell me what y'all think. Was I wrong for this video? Because I still want to fight them. I do. But I'm not, because God has blessed me with my own space. And I'm so grateful and I'm so peaceful. Like, I'm at peace for real. And if you're not a temp already, subscribe to my channel and click the bell right beside it to get first alerts for when I upload a video. I love you guys. See y'all in my next video. Bye. Mwah.